What's up, guys? This is Dave Aladdin. We're going to go through how to build the best supercharged Amazon listings. The more relevant your keywords are to your listing and your product, the more traffic is going to be sent to your Amazon listing. So what Keyword King does in all our products that we're building is how can we make your products more relevant, and let's do it in the easiest possible way. So Keyword King is the home page. So you start off with a product. Let's say we're selling pencils. We're going to go into my existing listing because we already have some of it set up, which will make this process easier. And so you can edit existing, you can save existing listings. So each product that you have is going to have its own Keyword King listing. And so I'm creating a listing based on my Amazon product, which for example purposes is going to be a Sterilite small pencil box. And so you want to get your ASIN ID, which is the B004 here. Is going to be different for every single product on Amazon. So your ASIN ID, you grab that, you copy it over into Keyword King, and you copy that over. And so let me zoom in a little bit. So I pasted that there. You can call your title whatever you want. It doesn't matter. And then now you're going to start building your Keyword King list. So let's say I have a pencil, so I'm going to type in pencil here. And you can click search. And what we're doing is, I even spelled it wrong, and you can grab a bunch of keywords. You can quickly add it into your search term fields. And so this is the search term fields of Keyword King, not your Amazon listing. And so I'm adding it. And as you can see, I've added like 10 different words here. And they all have like pencil in it, but you only need pencil once. And you can see I've only added 3 keywords here because all the other keywords are either repetitive or we just didn't need them twice in a row. And so it's added cases, grips, and bag to my search term fields. And so every Amazon product listing has search term fields, and that's what the end goal is. So I can show you, if you're creating a new product on Amazon, this is how the back end of a product looks like. And what Keyword King does, it's filling in the search term field right here, and there's actually 5 rows maximum, and each row can fit 1,000 characters. So 1,000 characters in this row, 1,000 here, and so on. And so it's pretty hard to work in the back end here, and so we've built an excellent back end. There's the 5 rows here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so if you compare the two, it's exactly the same thing, except you have a lot of room to work here. When you're putting keywords in here, we're running it through algorithms that make your keyword list really highly optimized so you can sell a ton of products ultimately. Okay, so as you're building this, these counters on the right show how many characters you're currently at out of 1,000. So you just keep adding to it. So pencil, let's see, pencil box. So I'll search for that. I'm going to add all of these because these are all related awesome product keyword terms, and I'm going to keep doing that. And then you can also go forward, copy all of that, and you can get the pluralized words of this. And so you can see how this adds a bunch of pluralized words, and you can add that, you can select them all and quickly add it to this column. And so that's pretty awesome as well. Just because you're trying to build this up to 5,000 characters total. Okay, so another cool functionality of Keyword King is you can take this whole entire row and translate it into Spanish. So just for an example purpose, I'm going to click here, so translate first row into 4th row. And so this is going to take this entire row, quickly translate it over. And all these words are important to get because Spanish people make up 55 million users in the United States. And so they're typing in these words, pencil, they're probably going to type in lapis, and out comes your search list, your pencil in Amazon search algorithm. So now you rank for lapis as well. So you want to create the best 5,000 words possible. And so as we go along in this journey, we're going to keep introducing more tools to create more relevant product listings. And I've noticed this with my listings. As I create more powerful Amazon listings, I start ranking really good for the keywords that I'm going for. I'm not trying to put like pointless keywords into my Amazon listing, because that might actually detract from the value of my product listing. So like, let's say I'm selling pencils and I have let's say speakers inside of my as a keyword in Amazon. Like, so if someone searches for speakers, I actually am not selling a product for speakers, and so my metrics will go down because I'm unrelevant to that keyword. And so we're building the best Spanish and English keywords into your Amazon listing. Okay, so you've got 5,000 keywords. Let's say we just max this entire gauge out. Now you're ready to copy it. You can either Control C, which is copy, or you can hit this copy button and I'll do it for you. And then you just go into your product listing in Amazon and then you just Control V. So you got all your first row goes here and so on. You just go ahead and copy them over. And so as you do this, you can save your thing. You can save your Keyword King listing. So I go ahead and save it. This actually runs through more algorithms to ensure you don't have duplicate keywords. So you can even see that this decreased a little bit because there's some repetition going on. And so we've got a lot of algorithms built in place to make it very powerful keyword lists. The next thing you want to do is I'm going to zoom out a little bit because right now we have all these plurals that are making the page long. I'm just going to refresh this. The next step you're going to want to do is we've built these war rooms. So every Keyword King list has a product, and every Keyword King list and product has a war room. And the war room is like the command center, shows you insights into how your Keyword King list is actually performing. Are you doing a good job adding keywords? Did the keywords that you just added, did they make a big difference to what you've been doing? And so right now I have 512 keywords. I last worked on it today, and as you add 5,000 up to 5,000, you'll notice your listing will start to do better. So you can go back and edit your list at any time. Make sure you have it set on active because this will start the tracking systems. And it takes a few days to start populating because as it goes active, that's when it finally starts to populating. And so this is our war room for that pencil box. And as you can see, I've been tracking how well it's been performing over time. And so we've actually added a cool feature. You don't see it yet, but it tracks how many characters are in your keyword list as time goes on. So you can see, if you had more characters, did your BSR go up or down? And this is good to know because are the changes that you're actually doing working well? This graph shows your total keyword list change versus time. So that's actually just this column graphed out, and you could see how is your keywords performing over time. It's just another metric that you can understand. And then what we also do, so it requires no work on your end. It automatically grabs all your keywords over, and then graphs their position on Amazon. So where do we rank for pencil in respect to our product listing? So if I type in pencil into Amazon, we actually rank in the 239th position on Amazon. So as a result of Keyword King, this is starting to do better. And the keywords that are not doing good, it's a good sign that you can remove those keywords technically if you're confident that it's an unrelated keyword. Let's say, our algorithm automatically pulls keywords from your keyword list, but let's say if you want to analyze the keyword blue pencils together. So all you would have to do is edit this keyword, and you could put blue pencils. By doing so, you're going to erase the current metrics of blue because the keyword itself, blue, is not that great. But what we've allowed you to do is it saves you a lot of time inputting each one, so you don't have to do it again. And then you can just optimize based on what you've got so far. And this process actually makes a lot more sense than just randomly searching for keywords because those keywords, you're not even optimizing it on outside of Amazon. So why would you search where you rank for that keyword? So we believe that if the keywords are in your keyword king, you should understand how well they're performing, and that's what War Room does. And over time, this is just going to keep getting more in depth. You can see we're tracking lots of different keywords, and this is just an example of what we're doing with this pencil box. This is actually not one of our products, so it's kind of cool to see it actually tracking for certain keywords. So it does work, and it works really well. And so the next step is you have all these pay-per-click PPC reports, and honestly, none of us are using them. And so we've built a new tool. It's just about to be launched, and by the time you're watching this, it's already out. But basically, you have search term reports. I'll zoom in. And basically, these reports have a lot of keywords in them that is powered by Amazon's A9 algorithm. We should use these broad term search reports and the automatic generated keywords that they give us based on automatic PPC campaigns and broad campaigns. So if you're using PPC, this next tool is going to be really powerful to further enhance not only your PPC but your search organic ranking on Amazon. And so what you want to do is download all these reports. You could download 4 or 5 of them or all of them. It depends on how much time you have. And the next plugin or the next tool that we've created is PPC Armory. And you can just drag and drop all your PPC reports into here. So we're not syncing directly into your account. You can just drag and drop it. So you have full control. So when you import the PPC reports, you can see how many customer search terms you get, total impressions from your PPC reports, your total spend, keywords being added, and it populates. And you can grab all your keywords and import them directly into your keyword king list. And so you've got this entire ecosystem that builds the most powerful keyword lists possible. And so it's not fully ready yet, and so it hasn't launched, but you'll be able to add keywords. You just check this box and quickly add them into our best pencil list, blue, which will show us how many keywords we have, and we can quickly add them in just like that. You got your PPC reports. You've got keywords that you can quickly grab from here. You can also add your pluralized words. You can add your Spanish words in your PPC reports now, all in combination. And then you can also track how well your keywords are doing when they go live. So the whole thing makes sense. And so just a reminder, just add all your keywords right into your Amazon listing, into one of these fields. So first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, just copy them over here. So for example, I'm going to copy my keyword king list, row 4 into the row 4 here. And then that's it. You just go ahead and save it. And then you'll see how you're doing in War Room once you save it. So if you add more keywords, you can see the change in keywords as time goes. And you can also see the change in BSR as time goes. So pretty cool stuff. And there's a lot more coming. So stay tuned, guys.